Greetings from Kentucky. This is Postman Cometh. I ordered from Shea Terra, so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. And I thought I'd say a few words about the Pumpkin and Poppy Starman palette, which I'm wearing today. I took this to New York, played with it a bit, so I just wanted to make some comments about Pumpkin and Poppy Starman palette. Let me start with Shea Terra. The product I needed to replace was my Rose Water and Ester C Collagen Regeneration Facial Mist. I was without this. I found that I missed it. The other product I need to replace is my gommage. I cannot find it anywhere on the site, but they sent a little brochure, and in here is an argan and olive gommage, which probably is similar or the same as the rose gommage that I have, which is like argan and rose gommage. So I'm going to have to call them and see where in the heck on the website this is, because it's showing it in their brochure, but I cannot find it on their website. One of the things I don't like about their website, there's no search bar. You can put in your email address, but there's just no search bar. Enough kvetching about the website. Let me show you what else I got. You know I love my oils and serums, so I got the Egyptian carrot seed oil. It's supposed to address wrinkles. It has vitamins A and E, and it is just carrot seed oil. I also got the argan and fig, and this is a hydra toning face and décolleté serum. And again, 100% natural. Basically, argan, fig, pomegranate oil. They don't say anything about the pomegranate in the title, but it's in there. All good things. I love face foods from the All Natural Face. I love Brand New Day by One Love Organics, these kind of dry cleansers. They call them masks, mask cleansers. They do various things for your face. I guess they are more properly a mask. So, baobab and coconut water, Vita Enzyme Facial Mask for all skin types. Again, 100% pure and natural. It contains only the baobab fruit in a dry form and coconut water in a dry form. It is all dry. To activate it, you can add water. I sometimes add honey. I sometimes put in a little oil. I leave it on after I remove my makeup. Love to try various ones of these mask dry cleansers. The other one I got is the Moroccan Argan Nut Exfoliating Rose Velvet Facial Mask. Whoa, they do have mouthfuls for their titles. They tend to go on and on. This one has argan nuts, chickpea flour. It does have the rose hips powder and a lava clay. This one could get drying, so I might add a little oil to it when I use it, because the clays sometimes dry me out a bit. But yeah, that's two new face foody kinds of products, dry, cleansing, mask products to try, and they activate when you use water. What's nice about this is you're not really paying for water. I like that. A lot of times the first ingredient you see in a cosmetic is water. Two problems with that. One, you're paying a lot for water. You have water at home. And two, it needs to be preserved. When it's in this form, it doesn't need to be preserved, because you're going to activate it when you add your very own water. If you want to add mineral water and get fancy with your waters, you can. They also had a deal where you got a little lip balm, and as if I don't have enough lip balms, I did get this one, and it is banana and baobabs. It is a lip balm, shea butter. Let me smell. Smells good. Smells a little like bananas. Go figure. One disappointing thing is they generally put in little samples, little vials of oils, or little, slips of soap that I then use to wash brushes with, and there were no samples. Pooh. Few words about the Starman palette. Starman palette is on my eyes today. It plays well with some other products from Pumpkin and Poppy. I used it with Aja. This is a cream shadow stormer, which is a pigment. I also used it with My Precious, which is a cream shadow. I also used Three Wishes, which is from the Arabian Nights collection. Kind of a combination of the Starman, the Truly Outrageous collections, and the two from, well, this one is from One Ring, My Precious, and this one was from Arabian Nights. When I get something new from Pumpkin and Poppy, I like to see what else I have that I can mix in. I have, as you can see, quite a few Pumpkin and Poppy products to play around with. And for example, here is Unrequited. This is the new cream eyeliner that is in the Starman palette. It is called Life on Mars, and this is the Aja from the Truly Outrageous. A few things that I would like to say about this. First of all, like all the colors, was happy to see this bright gold which is different from my Precious, which is an antique gold. Here are the two lip products. I liked putting this one underneath, this one on top. This is the cheek color. Love it, love it, love it. This is supposed to be an eyeliner, this Life on Mars. I find that as an eyeliner, it doesn't work. The two eye products I found did not play particularly well with brushes. So this one really had to use my fingers to get it to go on. This one with the brush kept going over it and over it and over it. Really like it better as a cream eyeshadow. If I stick my finger into it and rub it around, look at that, I get plenty. It just needs fingers to warm up. But for an eyeliner, you're really going to need a brush. The blush did work great on a brush, and that's what I have on my cheeks today. The lip products I loved. I do apply those with a lip brush. They'll stain my fingers if I use my fingers. The thing I don't like about the palette is the packaging. I really don't want a palette. That's what I discovered. I was like, oh, well, this is so nice. It's the first time she's done a palette. Other people have talked about the fact that the paper doesn't stick completely right and it drives them crazy or not crazy. I'm fine about that. The thing that drives me nuts about the palette, you'll notice my little put the brush in and tie it down with the tie. The thing I didn't like about the palette is I really do like the ability to mix and match. I would just prefer to have that cream eyeliner slash shadow in one of these little containers. I certainly would like to have the lip products in lip containers, and I'd love to have that blush in one of her blush compacts. I don't have the blushes in here, so I can't show that to you. Keep that in a separate blush drawer. Which is another reason why I would like to not have the palette is I store things separately. So my lip products are separate from my cheek products, which are separate from my eyeshadow products. And of course, when I get in here, it's all in one place. But it's a good collection in terms of color. In terms of color, fantastic. In terms of packaging, not a fan. Would love for Christy Veggie Beauty to go back to the old packaging ways because I thought I would like this. Users are so fickle. I thought I would like it. It turns out, nah, I don't like it. I would just rather have the pots. That is it for my Postman Cometh on Shea Terra. So glad to have some Shea Terra products to mix in. And those are kind of my few words. I don't think it's a proper review, but those are my few words on the Starman collection. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're up to. And yes, 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 remember, you cannot control what other people do, but you can control how you react to them. So make it a great, great day. Bye.